General Joseph Aoun saying Israel has hostile intentions against Lebanon. Israel and Hezbollah, which is part of Lebanon's government, fought a war in 2006. The general's warning coming during a political crisis, Prime Minister Saad Hariri having resigned in a broadcast from Saudi Arabia. He's due back in Beirut on Wednesday. Let's go to Jerusalem now and speak to our correspondent Irris Makler. Irris, is this having an impact on the ground between Israel and Lebanon?
What we are seeing as a result of this is definitely an increase in tension. Israeli officials haven't responded, that is, at the level of the Prime Minister, but lower Israeli officials dismiss the Lebanese military chief of staff's comments, and they say there's no threat coming from Israel. It's in fact Lebanon which is not stable at the moment. And if we see, last night we heard from Hezbollah leader Sheikh Hassan Nasrallah. He also made a speech in which he said that he was the defender of Jerusalem, as he put it, and admitted that he'd sent rockets to Gaza. We've heard from Israel's the defence minister, and he's asked for an allocation of more money for Israel's military, saying Israel will have to now build more bomb shelters on its northern border, anticipating something perhaps with Hezbollah in Lebanon, perhaps with Iran in Syria. So there is more tension at the moment on this border. There's no doubt of that.
And tell us more about why tensions are particularly high at the moment.
We've seen two things that have changed. One is the coming end of the war in Syria. That has strengthened Iran, which has fought with Assad for all this time, and Iran is the leader of the Shiite Muslim world. So there's a strengthening of the Shiite presence. Then we see in Saudi Arabia the elevation of the new crown prince, Mohammed bin Salman, MBS as he is known, and he is taking a number of radical steps, including making the confrontation between the leader of the Sunni Muslim world and the Shiite world with Iran, he's bringing that to the fore. So Lebanon, which has both Sunni and Shia elements in it, is really the ideal staging post for this proxy fight between the two, and there's also the possibility of spillover to Israel. I've read more than one Israeli analyst who says that it would suit Saudi Arabia if Israel would fight the war with Iran on its behalf. I'm not sure it would suit Israel, however.
Thank you, Irris. Irris Makler joining us there from Jerusalem.